Ernie Young was born on June 8, 1970 in Las Vegas, Nevada, to a family that nurtured his love for sports. From a young age, Young exhibited an exceptional athletic ability that seemed to promise success in multiple disciplines. However, it was baseball that truly captivated him. Growing up in Nevada, Young developed a deep passion for the sport, spending countless hours practicing in his backyard and playing in little league and high school competitions. Attending Las Vegas High School, Young quickly gained a reputation as one of the top baseball players in the area. He stood out not only for his strong physical presence but also for his remarkable skill on the field. As an outfielder and a hitter, Young possessed impressive power and speed. His abilities caught the attention of scouts, and by his senior year, he was ranked among the top prospects in the state. His exceptional combination of hitting power and defensive range made him a standout in Nevada, and soon he was being recruited by universities across the country. Ultimately, Young chose to attend the University of Nevada, Reno, where he continued to develop his skills and mature as a baseball player. At the University of Nevada, he played for the Nevada Wolfpack, where he earned all-conference honors in several seasons. His time in college allowed him to refine his technique, improve his consistency, and gain valuable experience playing against top-tier collegiate competition. As he progressed through college, Young's draft stock continued to rise, and it was clear he was on track for a professional career. Transition to professional baseball. In 1992, after a successful college career, Ernie Young was selected by the Oakland Athletics in the 10th round of the MLB draft. He quickly signed with the team and began his professional career in the Athletics minor league system. Young spent several years working his way up through the ranks, playing for various teams within the Oakland organization, including the Modesto A's, the Huntsville Stars, and the Vancouver Canadians. Though he was not an immediate star in the minor leagues, Young's work ethic and dedication to improvement were apparent. He continued to develop as a player, learning how to adapt to different pitching styles and refining his approach at the plate. In the minors, he demonstrated impressive power and speed, hitting for both average and home runs while maintaining an ability to steal bases. His versatility made him an intriguing prospect, and scouts continued to monitor his progress closely. Despite some ups and downs in the minor leagues, Young's talent never went unnoticed. His combination of power and speed, coupled with his solid defensive play, kept him on the radar of major league teams. By 1996, he was ready for the call-up to the big leagues, and in June of that year, Young made his MLB debut with the Oakland Athletics. Major League debut and early career. Ernie Young's debut in Major League Baseball came on June 18, 1996, when he was called up to play for the Oakland Athletics. He entered the game as a pinch hitter and made an immediate impact by getting a hit in his first at-bat. His performance in the early days of his MLB career demonstrated that he had the potential to be a productive player at the highest level. Young spent parts of the next 2 seasons with the Athletics, mainly coming off the bench and filling in as an outfielder. However, he struggled to establish himself as a regular starter in the lineup, and his inconsistent performance led to him being sent back to the minor leagues. Despite the challenges, Young continued to show flashes of his talent, both offensively and defensively. He displayed an ability to hit for power and had the kind of athleticism that could make him a valuable asset for any team. During his early years in the majors, Young often found himself bouncing between the Athletics and their minor league affiliates, never quite able to solidify a permanent spot on the major league roster. However, the skills and potential that had made him a highly regarded prospect in the first place were still evident. Career peak and main achievements. While Ernie Young's time with the Oakland Athletics was marked by inconsistency, his true breakthrough came when he joined the Chicago White Sox in 1999. This move marked a new chapter in his career, as Young was given more opportunities to play regularly. The White Sox, known for their development of raw talent, gave Young the chance to prove himself as an everyday player. In 1999, Young saw increased playing time with the White Sox, and he began to show his full potential. He became a regular fixture in the team's outfield and even made appearances as a designated hitter. Young's power bat and speed on the base paths became a key asset to the White Sox's lineup. Over the course of his career, Young's slugging ability, combined with his speed, allowed him to develop into a reliable power hitter and a solid contributor to the team's success. One of the highlights of Young's career came in 2000 when he enjoyed his best statistical season. That year, he posted a career-high .288 batting average with 20 home runs and 80 RBIs. His ability to provide power while maintaining a respectable average was a sign of his maturation as a player. Additionally, his ability to steal bases and cover ground in the outfield made him an invaluable asset to the White Sox. During this time, Young solidified his role as a key player in Chicago's outfield, garnering attention for his well-rounded skill set. His ability to contribute in several aspects of the game, from hitting for power to playing strong defense, helped him become a mainstay on the team. Though he was never considered an elite superstar, his solid production and leadership on the field made him an important part of the White Sox's success during his tenure with the team. Over the next several seasons, Young continued to be a reliable contributor for the White Sox, even as his numbers began to decline slightly. By the mid-2000s, his role had shifted primarily to a veteran presence and a mentor for younger players. However, his on-field production still provided value to the team, and he remained an important part of their depth. Final years and retirement. By 2004, after spending several productive seasons with the Chicago White Sox, Ernie Young's career began to wind down. While he had enjoyed a solid career in Major League Baseball, the combination of injuries and declining performance led to a reduction in playing time. His days as an everyday player were coming to an end, but Young continued to find work in the majors as a part-time player and a utility outfielder. In his final years in baseball, Young bounced between a few organizations, including stints with the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. While his production had dropped significantly from his peak years, he was still known for his ability to contribute when called upon. His leadership and experience made him a valuable presence in the clubhouse, and his work ethic continued to inspire those around him. Young's last season in Major League Baseball came in 2006 when he played for the Arizona Diamondbacks. After his time with the Diamondbacks, Young made the decision to retire from professional baseball, ending a 10-year career at the major league level. Though he never reached the superstar status that some had predicted when he was a top prospect, Young left a mark on the game as a hard-working, versatile player who contributed to several successful teams. Post-retirement and legacy. After retiring from baseball, Ernie Young largely stepped out of the limelight. While he did not become a major figure in post-retirement media or coaching, his legacy as a solid, reliable major league player lives on. His contributions to the Chicago White Sox during their competitive years in the late 1990s and early 2000s have earned him a place in the team's history. And his well-rounded game is fondly remembered by fans of that era. In retirement, Young has occasionally returned to the baseball world as a coach and mentor, sharing his knowledge and experience with younger players. His career may not have included the Hall of Fame-level achievements that some of his contemporaries achieved, but his role as a steady, dependable player who played for the love of the game and contributed in a variety of ways is celebrated. He is remembered as a solid contributor who brought power, speed, and leadership to every team he played for. Today, Ernie Young's legacy remains a reminder that baseball is a game that rewards hard work and determination. His journey, from a promising young prospect to a key contributor on a championship-caliber team, is a testament to his passion for the game and his unwavering commitment to improving as a player.